Hi.
I just lost my shoe.
She just lost her shoe. In case you didn't know that, she just lost her shoe. Come on in. Come on. Get on in here. As you can tell, we're just going all the time. We are always up and laughing as something is going on. It never stops around here. For those of you that have been here before, you know where you are. So welcome back. You're always welcome back. Please, please, please keep coming back. And for those of you that are new, you've just entered Connie's little corner. That makes me Connie. And this,
I'm her mommy. I'm Angel.
she's Angel. And today is Sunday with Mama.
Aha, very good.
We just finished a really nice lunch. As you can tell, we're sitting inside the island because it's already almost 100 degrees outside, and neither of us need to be getting overheated. Oh, you're hot stuff anyway.
How did you know?
I know. Well, I inherited it from you.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Works for me. You'll have to excuse my eye. No, there's nothing wrong other than allergies are making it twitch. So hopefully it won't twitch for the entire video. Today we have 2 TEMU bags for you. The first bag is a sponsored haul, and I do want to say thank you to TEMU. And for those of you that are new, TEMU is an online marketplace, very similar to Amazon, except for much lower prices, amazing selections. You don't have to pay for a Prime membership or any particular membership. It's not necessary. Most of the time you get free shipping or reduced or minimum shipping on orders. It's just, the products are great. And this is what we do. We do product reviews so that you know if you should buy it or not. We're the test dummies. Go give me that. Look at the.
I'm not a dummy.
No, you're not a dummy. We're the guinea pigs.
Okay.
Okay, that's better. We're the guinea pigs. All right. So if you are new, please go down below. You can grab my link so that you can download the TEMU app, and my code, which I'll put up here, AFC 95851, will get you 30% off your very first order. If you've been away from TEMU and closed your account for at least 16, 17 days, you can be a reinstated user and get all the perks that the new users get by simply doing the same thing, clicking on the link, using my code, downloading the app again, and you're right back up to getting 30% off your first order, a $100 coupon bundle, and crazy gifts, right? So shall we get started? Are we ready? Bag lady? Okay, hold on. First bag. This is the sponsored haul. So we'll go through this stuff first. Mama, you want to be the opener-upper of that?
Okay.
We need to move your, okay. She's got her cup. I got my cup. Touch my coffee and I'll slap you so hard even Google won't be able to find you. She's got her musical cup. We're all TEMU'd today. I have my TEMU ear on. You saw these last time, but these are modified now. These came as posts and they are now on hooks.
Oh, they're nice.
And I added green crystals. Can you see the crystals in the wings? Hold on a second. Get my hand behind it. I added green crystals to the wings.
Very nice.
To make it look a little bit more leafy.
Yeah.
So I took them up a notch. And that's why I say when I modify something that I get at TEMU, I modify it to what I like. All right. Ooh, item number 1. Now, on the sponsored haul, the prices and the links will be down below because I didn't pay for these. These were gifted to me by TEMU as a thank you for what I do. This is a water timer. Get a good close look at this. This is for the garden hose.
Oh.
So I'm going to hook this up outside, my outside faucet, where my little greenhouse is going to go. It comes with an extra washer in case you need it. You don't want your hose leaking. This is high quality. This is heavy.
Oh, it is heavy.
Yeah, this is really high quality.
Wow.
So this gets connected to your spigot, and then you'll connect your hose down here on the bottom. It has your timer settings, so that you can set it, you can set the clock, you can set the time on, how often you want it, how long you want it. Those are all the settings on there. Here's your buttons. All right, so
That's very
there's
cool.
the delay, which is in other words, minus this much time or plus this much time. And when you're ready and you have it the right way, you hit OK to lock it in. It is a digital face, just as you see here on the picture. It's a completely digital face. I love this idea. Now it takes 3 AA batteries, excuse me, 2 or 3? 2. 2 AA batteries to make it work. I think I have stock in AA batteries. Oh no, excuse me, AAA batteries. I think I own stock in AAA batteries because so many things take AAA. I just ordered another dozen of the rechargeables, but I love the rechargeables. This timer can be set in so many different ways. Let me get that in there. It's also it's got a rubber seal around it. You see on the edge here, it's got that rubber seal so that no water gets into the battery case.
Very cool.
Should either this start, right? It's also got the screen protector up here, so no residue gets through into your hose. So what's going to hook on down here is the end hose to my misting system that I have, or that I have coming. I don't have it yet, I don't think. Comes with nice instructions, English instructions. There we go. User manual. Yeah. Looks pretty easy. Tells you how to do all your settings. Walks you through it step by step. I think it's great. It even tells you about safety warnings, updates. The whole thing is 100% in English. There's no other language reflected on here. So there's everything for you. It takes, it'll work. Wow. Even in colder temperatures. So as long as you're not in freezing temperatures, this will still work. In other words, if you can use a garden hose, this you can still use. And I would think that down here in Arizona, we can grow 365 days a year because even in our winter, it only gets down to about the 40s at night. So in a greenhouse, it's going to stay about 60, 65 degrees because of the humidity and whatnot. So this is going to be year round.
It's pretty cool.
Isn't that really cool? So I can't wait to get that hooked up. That's part of the setup that I need for my little greenhouse. I'm becoming a serious gardener or a farmer. I think a gardener. Yeah, I think a gardener. What else we got, mamas? And of course, I will let you know how everything works. Okay. This is, how many pieces are in here? 50 pieces. These are
Is it 50 or 15?
50, 50.
Wow.
These are cloth clips. This is a cloth clip. In other words, if you have a garden tarp, all right, or a cover, a mesh, a netting or something that you want to hold in place, you clip this, and let me see if I can, I'll just grab a bag here. We'll do it with a bag.
Will it work with plastics?
I don't know if it'll work with plastic, but for demonstration, it might work. All right. So you simply just take this, fold it around the sides of it, and you leave this piece sticking up, and then you just squeeze them together, the pieces together, and they interlock. Now, it's not going to work with plastic. It's too thick, but it will go through cloth. And what it does is it holds that cloth in the position where you want it. So where my corn is, I have a floating cloth right now over the baby stalks. But as the stalks get bigger, I'm going to want to lift that cloth a little bit off them. I have rope, twine, going through my chicken wire. So this will go around the twine and then latch onto the cloth to keep it hanging or floating above.
Very cool.
Yeah. So there's 50 pieces of this. You don't have to do it every few inches. You can put a clip every couple of feet, whatever. But it also gets very windy down here. So I don't want to have the cloth blowing away. So these are cloth clips. You can also use these on a tarp if you want to hold it in position. You can use this on a sun sail or, yeah, I guess they call them well, down here they call them sun sails. But a shade sail, in other words, a shade cloth that you would just hang up or string if you wanted to keep it taut hang it a certain way. You can turn anything. You can turn an old sheet. Seriously, you can turn it
What did you say?
SHEET. SHEET.
Oh, okay.
You can turn old bedding, old bedding into a sunsail, into shade by simply clipping these. Some of these are round, all four sides, running strings through it, and stringing it up. So great idea for more than just garden. You got more? Oh, can we?
Yeah, and then I have
Yeah, let's do a little one before we do the big
have
one.
one more.
Okay, let's
Do
do
the
the
little one first.
yeah. We'll do the little one first. Is that it for that bag? Okay. It was a small sponsored order. It was only 4 items, but it was 4 really good items. All right, this one, 100 pieces of concrete nails. I'll get rid of the box.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, 100 pieces. Comes in a Ziploc bag. These are about 1.25 inches long, maybe a little, yeah, about 1.25 inches, somewhere around there. All right, this is a concrete nail. I have cinder block walls all the way around the backyard. And in order for me to attach the other side of what I'm going to be clipping these onto, have to go into the wall so that I can just run the string across it and have it held up against the wall. So I got 100 pieces of cinder block nails,
Wow.
right? And then, you know what? They're not just for cinder block. You can use them on anything else, but you can't use a wood nail in a cement wall. It just, no, it doesn't work. But these are especially made to go into concrete.
Very good.
So that's going to go with that. There's a theme here. Are you catching it? Hold on a second. That eye is driving me nuts today. Don't say it. No, bite your tongue. Yeah. Trouble. Okay. This is another big item. You saw the larger one last weekend, the grow bag that was 4 feet long and 2 feet wide and had 8 sections in it. It was really, really big. This is a medium-sized one to go with the other end, but this one's a little bit smaller. This one is, I believe, if I remember correctly, this is 2 by 3. And this is a different material. Yeah, this is 2 feet by 3 feet. So this is 2 feet. I'm going to open it up a little bit and turn it around so you can see it. This is 2 feet wide by 3 feet long. All right, Mommy, you want to grab that side for me? I can see you through the holes in the bottom. So you've got 3 sections on each end. So it's 3 feet this way, 2 feet this way, and each section is just a little bit less than a foot tall. This is a different material. It's got pre-made holes in the bottom with the grommets for drainage, because this material is more of a plasticine material. All right. And this will not let the water seep through it. The black one is cloth, so the water can actually evaporate through the cloth. On the other one, doesn't have to worry so much about drainage. The water won't evaporate through this particular one. It'll hold the water longer, but it will seep out the bottom, so there's no rot. So when I plant stuff in here, I will put my layer on the bottom of either probably sand that has a lot of stones in it to create some drainage, and maybe even a little bit of compost or mulch in the bottom to help it drain, but also to feed it. And then my plants on top. So the plan is to take the big one, because the greenhouse is 6 feet across. I'm going to do that big one, which is 4 feet. So it'll go 4 feet across, and then this is 2 feet wide. So it'll make like an L inside my greenhouse. This one is going to get peas and carrots.
Ooh.
So it's going to have 3 sections along the back with peas so that they can grow up. In other words, I have things that are going to prop up for them, like little trellis type stuff for them to grow up on. And then the carrots, being as that they're lower with just the tops, they'll grow down in the front 3. So 3 and 3. And the other one with the 4 sections, there's going to be 4 sections of cucumbers and 4 sections of beets.
Sure, me, huh?
I'm making you hungry?
Yes.
We just ate. I know. We love our fresh veggies though, don't we? So that's the sponsored haul. Thank you, Timu, for that. These are great garden items that, number one, the water timer is going to save me. I don't even have to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to go out and water. It's just going to automatically turn on the spritzer system, which is going to be great. I
That's
absolutely
great.
love that it's going to do that. And then I know that the cover over the corn will be secure, and that's not going to blow away because of the clips. So yeah, I'm getting excited. My greenhouse is in California. It was shipped by sea, and it should be here by next weekend.
You mean it's an actual house?
Well, it's a miniature greenhouse.
Wow.
And I'll put a picture up here so that everybody can see it. It's 6 feet, roughly 6 feet across. It's 3 feet deep, and at the highest peak, it's 3 feet high.
Wow.
So it's plenty high for what I have to do, plenty big for what I want to do. It's a great starter. The one that I am planning on getting, if this goes well, the one that I'm planning on getting is 7 feet high, 10 feet long, and 6 feet across.
Oh,
That'll be a walk-in greenhouse.
wow.
Yeah, and that'll be for the plants that I really want to grow in an
Yeah.
elevated, like get the cucumbers way up and
Yeah.
get the peas that plant, way up, and then start planting green beans and get those stringing way up. So anything that I can grow upwards vertically will save me space, and then I can use the containers on the
Mhm.
bottom. So now we have a regular order for you.
For me?
Well, maybe. Have you been good?
Yes.
Okay. I'll give you the bag. This is all clothing or clothing related. And we haven't done a clothing haul in a while. So Mom and I talked about earlier what we would do, and we thought this would be the best choice. Oh, I love this one. Okay, we got an iron on for you, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, so I'm going to take it out of the bag. You know me and my iron-ons, right? But I thought this one was very appropriate. I might actually start wearing this every Sunday. It says, I'm going to kick it with my mom today.
Oh. Oh, kick it with, not kick her.
No comment. I'm gonna kick, and it's just plain white puffy layers. I'm gonna kick it with my mom today.
That's pretty
So
cool.
I might get a t-shirt that I like, and then I just start wearing that t-shirt every Sunday when we're hanging out together, and that'll be our Sunday with Mama t-shirt. But I saw that, and I'm like,
Pretty
gotta
cool. Yeah.
right? Yeah, I like that. It's a pretty decent size. It's probably about 8 by 8. And it's not puffy iron on. Oh, we got another one. Oh, I gotta give you prices because this is something. Actually, this entire order was free because I had so many credits. I didn't pay for anything. But this one, kicking it with mom, was $1.57. This next one was $1.78. I did get price adjustments on these, but I didn't write down what the price adjustments were. This is another one of my favorites. This says dog kisses fix everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
They do. Dog kisses. It's how can you not be happy when your dog is loving on you and wanting to give you kisses from the time they're a puppy until even as big as these guys are now. But I do like the color. It's a little bit of a powdery blue with the browns and whites, but I thought it was very cool. Dog kisses fix everything.
Sure does.
Don't you can't be sad when your dog is just
Next
being
one?
happy. Next one, yeah. Oh boy. Oh. All right. This was $5.56, which I think is a bargain in any book. And this says, oh wow, feel that. Isn't that nice? Feel that.
Oh, that's mine.
Well, you know what it is, because look what it says.
Look, I can't see. Mom, daughter, team, hush. That is mine.
Mom Daughter Team Unbreakable. And it's in her size.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's yours.
That's beautiful. Thank you.
Nice, soft. Look at the
It
stitching.
feels so good.
Excellent stitching. Excellent rolled hems. Doesn't it feel good?
It does. It feels like silk,
It's
really.
but it's not a silky material. It's just super, super soft. It almost feels like that damask kind of soft. It doesn't feel polyester or anything along those lines. So, and I like that it's bright white, but we all know it's a poly blend, right?
Yep.
But the pattern is just so beautiful. It's so colorful. Couldn't resist it. Mom, daughter team, unbreakable. So yes, this is your shirt, Mama.
Very good. I knew I'd get something.
She always gets something. You know she has to, right? All right, let me stick this back in here to keep it white while we're doing everything else. All right. Let's see what else we got. This
Got a bunch of stuff
was,
here.
we do, don't we? $6.27. Now, you notice I have the tank mini dress on. I wear it as top. And I have on teal capris, which were from Temu. I have on my Temu sunflower earrings. I have on my Temu hat with my Temu iron on that has like the sunflower sun on it. So I love these particular mini tank dresses. I have several of them now, and this is another one. This one, I'm going to peek first and let you see the white liner, the double rolled stitches on it, right? Very, very nicely made. But look at these
Beautiful.
colors.
Oh, it's gorgeous. That's mine.
You got yours last weekend. This is mine.
Well, this is weekend. This weekend.
Oh, but this isn't your size. This is a my size. This is not the mama size.
Ah, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, I'll wait. Are you done? That's what she used to do to me. Are you done? Are you done? No, you're not supposed to do it like that. It's supposed to be. There you go. Well, you've had a lot of practice.
Does it? Yes. A lot of years of fun.
Anyway, it's cut just like the one I'm wearing. Fits true to size. Very comfortable on the body. Love these bright
It's
colors.
beautiful.
Nice swooshy skirt on the bottom. It does cover, even though it's a mini dress, I wear it as a tunic top because it is long enough that it covers the Netherlands comfortably, and it comes all the way down to about. Well, I could wear it as a sundress as long as, I put shorts or something underneath it, but yeah, loving that. Okay, something new? Oh, you want to do this first because it's empty?
I don't know what is it.
Well, this is empty. It was $1.34. And this is the sunflower earrings that Mom is wearing.
Oh,
Can I have one of them to show them?
you certainly
Can you
may.
take one out? Now, hers also came as posts, but Mom and I don't like posts. So because the bottom is a bumblebee, isn't that a cute little bumblebee? With gold trim, I put it on a gold. So her earrings are just a little different than mine. Mine are silver with dragonflies. Hers are gold with bumblebees. So she got
Beautiful.
her earrings.
I can put it in.
All right, go for it. You let me know if you need help. So it wasn't bad. It only took me less than a minute to change it from the post to the hook.
I can't find the hole.
Uh-oh.
You put it in.
Okay, I do it. Ah! Oh, stop. Such a faker.
I know it.
It's
But
like
it's fun.
bust my chops, girl.
It's
All right.
fun.
This is bright orange. This is even brighter than Temu orange. This was $11.89. It had two price adjustments. It brought it down to $11.19. Now, because it is primarily spandex, which their stuff when it's spandexy tends to run small, and because I have the girls,
I love that color.
isn't it gorgeous? I went up one size more than what I normally get. Fingers. Okay, so this is a tankini. It has the bottoms, little shorts, but I have no intention of wearing this as a tankini. However, I will save these shorts to wear underneath like a sundress or whatever, so I have a little extra coverage. But look at this top.
That's mine.
Isn't this beautiful? It's ruched in the center. It is padded. It's got nice padding. It is padded for protection. It's ruched in the center, and it's got this beautiful, almost lacy-like bottom.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Isn't it gorgeous? And it's long. It's about 31, almost 32 inches. So this will cover the whole behind, the whole bottom, everything below the equator will be covered. And then I can put a pair of capris or a pair of shorts underneath it if I wish. But absolutely gorgeous the way it's made. The material is nice. This actually feels like a knitted material. It does not feel plasticky. It doesn't feel like a bathing suit at all. It does have stretch in it. The top is lined on the inside, and look at the back. Crisscross adjustable straps. 4 adjustable straps. Let me see if I can hold it up this way. This is going to be hard to do. There we go. Wait, I got an idea. Let me turn it upside down. There we go. 4 adjustable straps. So in other words, it will crisscross. You only see the 2 straps in the front, but in the back, you see all 4. They crisscross, and you can adjust them to any length you want. And they're also removable. So if you do want to disconnect one and not have, change the configuration in the back, in other words, and not have them all intertwined and crisscrossed like that, you can change them any way you want them. Nice stretch in the material, great lining for the bust, little ruched in the front with a little, and this is not a decorative bow. This is, you can pull this up and ruche this even tighter or looser, however you want it. And then you just tie it off depending on how you like it. So this I am thrilled with. I almost got one in a teal, but as I looked at it, I realized it was more of a powder blue. And I'm more of a in-your-face, bright-colored girl. So, yeah. Tankini top to wear as a top in the summer. Isn't that nice? No. It's a little too revealing for the mama. You can love it vicariously through me. You can enjoy watching me wear it. No. Yeah. Oh. I'd be scared to her. So yeah, great material.
Beautiful.
The only thing that feels like a bathing suit is the part that should. This part up here. This doesn't even feel plasticky like a bathing suit. It just feels like nice nylon material. So very cool. Love the hem on it. Love everything about it. And for under $12, can't complain. We got more? Goodness gracious, what's in this bag?
There's plenty more.
All right. This was $1.34.
Oh, my heart.
Take it out. This is another iron-on. This is a big one. This is simply a heart with dog prints on it. I saw a tank dress like this one in gray that I bought. And then I turn around and I see the tank dress in gray, the same tank dress with this on it. And I said, well, I'm not buying another dress to have 2 identical dresses. So I got this for $1.34. I got the iron-on, which I intend on putting on the front of that gray tank dress. This is pretty big. This is about 10 inches this way. And from this point up to the top up here, this is also about 10 inches. So it's a good size. You can see me holding it against me. It's a good size. But puppy love. Puppy love, puppy love. All right, hang on, Mama. Let me put this one away so nothing happens to it. I'm putting all my iron-on in one bag. In case you didn't realize it, if you have multiple iron-ons like the ones we've gone through so far, you can keep them all in one bag. Air temperature or ambient room temperature is not going to affect the glue on them and make them stick to each other. You'd have to get pretty dang hot for that to happen because think about it, it takes an iron to do these. So I just store them all in the same bag. More?
Oh, this is definitely that's for you.
This is me. All right.
Get the dog
Yeah, it says, forget the dog.
and beware of me. I mean, of mom.
Beware of mom. Okay, so don't worry about the pit bulls. You need to worry about me or sometimes her. It's different, but yeah. Forget the dog. Beware of mom.
That's pretty cool.
And I like the leopard print on it too. It's very, very, very different.
Yeah.
So we'll have to figure out what that's going to go on. But I thought about putting this on a tote, but it's not quite the season where I'm using the totes all that much anymore. Well, not right now. In the summertime, I'll use the totes because they come in handy going to like the farmers markets or whatever the case may be. When everybody starts doing their summer outside sales and fairs and festivals, that's when I break out the totes and I use the totes. So I thought about putting this on a tote, but I don't know. I think I'll put it.
Just beware of mom.
Yeah, beware of mom. And that applies to both of us. This mom and that mom. Don't mess with my dog. There's one out there that I almost got. It says, if you hurt my dog, I'll bury you where no one will ever find you. My dogs are my kids. You don't mess with my dog. We still have more? Are you kidding me?
Yes.
All right, and there's even more in there.
Two more in here.
Okay, $5.34. These are spandex biker shorts. So of course they're spandex material, but look
I
at
like that.
this pattern.
I love
Is
that.
that cool? And as you can see, they're longer. They're not the short ones. They give good coverage down to mid-thigh, a couple of inches above the knee. So they give good coverage. There is no elastic in this waistband. This is just a wide, smooth waistband. And of course, it has its own stretch. But there's no big, thick band in there. There's just a little tiny rolled over hem up here. Nicely made. And look, white lining. Very, very nice. Very nice hems on the legs. Rolled over hems. I gotta tell you, this thing went out of stock 4 times in my size before I finally got it. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited. And I would put it in my cart when it would come back in stock, and I wasn't ready to ship out yet, and it would go out of stock again. So I finally had an order ready, and I waited for it to come back in stock, and then when it finally did, then I got the whole order. So very nice. Pinks, blues, blacks, whites, graphic design. Nice stitch work, nice seams. And I like that it has that white kind of lining on the inside of it. Very happy with these. Cannot wait to wear these. Close, close, close. Okay. We haven't hit the bottom of the bag yet. $5.39 with a price adjustment brought it down to $5.08. I love the prices on their clothes. And it's gotten to the point that I've practiced how to shop for their clothes and put into practice all the stuff that I taught you when it comes to finding the right fabrics and the right clothes, that now I'm not as leery to shop for their clothing. Nice white on the inside, beautiful rolled stitch hem. This has a wider hem on the bottom, but it's still stitched nicely. This is a little bit different style. But this is 31 inches long. So this will cover everything to the bottom of the butt. This is 31 inch long, scoop neck, tie-dyed. All right, absolutely love it. Little bit of ruching up here around the neck, just very little bit of ruching right there. All right, nice on the bottom. And instead of having a floppy hem, it just has a wide band hem. But it's not a tight band. Can you see that it totally, it doesn't, in other words, it doesn't come in and hug you. It just lays longer and straighter. But I love the colors, the patterns, the pinks, the blues, the yellows, the greens. Very cool. Very, very nice. Very nicely made. Feels really nice on the outside, and it's got that lining. I'm all about how it feels up against the body. You know that. but you also know I'm all about color and length. And in case you haven't noticed, Temu has gotten better about describing their clothes. Make sure you always go into the size chart. And there's two separate charts, all right? There's one that's basically sizes, and then there's others that's called the product chart. You want to check the product chart because in there it'll tell you the measurements, but it'll also give you the length. And the length of the clothes is what you need to know. If you're like me, I don't want short tops where my midriff is hanging out anymore. I'm beyond those days. And I don't want short tops to wear with leggings and spandex were never meant to be worn in public with a short top. They're gym clothes. So if you're going to wear leggings and or spandex on the bottom, you need to make sure your bottom is covered, right? To be appropriate. Just to be decent, to be appropriate. I mean, that's my personal opinion. Take it or leave it. Some people will disagree with me, but I guarantee you those people are probably a lot younger. All right. Last piece.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, you saved the best for last. Did you plan this?
Yes, I did.
Okay. $3.29.
I love them.
Remember that price. $3.29. Beautiful lining. Lettuce hem. Crinkly lettuce hem. This is another night dress. You know I don't have to say it. You know I love my night dresses, right? On days when I don't feel like getting dressed and I'm walking in one of these, I still feel good. Not adjustable, but look at this pattern.
That is beautiful.
Black with red dragons.
Look at that.
Isn't that absolutely gorgeous?
That is beautiful.
And I love the
And the-
lettuce hem. Yep, the crinkle hem, the lettuce hem on the bottom. I'll tell you, if you get something with the lettuce hem, you know that you're getting a better material that's going to have this backer to it because it won't crinkle. That cheap polyester stuff will not do lettuce, no matter how they try to stitch it. It's just the wrong kind of material. So if you see any night dresses with a lettuce hem, go for it. Loving this. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely
That's mine. Why not?
why?
Because it's mine.
Why?
I'm your mommy.
Why?
Because I'm your mommy.
Why?
He's picking on me.
I'm picking on you.
Yes, she won't let me have it.
Oh, I'll let you have it. All right.
Oh, no, no.
To the moon, Alice.
I don't want to go to the moon.
Anyway,
That is beautiful.
absolutely beautiful night dress. Love it. And I love that Temu is getting night dresses in and night clothes in that are more classic. They're a little bit more, I don't know, it's kind of refreshing just to
Yeah.
see something that's not childish, something that has some class to it and some elegance to it. And it's well made and it's well thought out. And it's good material and it's
Beautiful.
beautiful pattern. And yeah, as you can tell, I obviously still don't have enough of these, right? Okay. I don't think there was any follow-ups we needed to do on last week's order. Everything so far is working great. The fountain's working great for the birds. If you do get one of those fountains to float in your bird pond, make sure you do not use it on a windy day because what happens is it spurts the water up, the wind blows the water out, and you start losing water from your bird pond, your bird bath, and you can burn out your unit. So do not use that on a windy day. I found that out the hard way. I had it out there and had it out there and had it out there. And then all of a sudden I look and it's not doing anymore. And I realized the wind had blown the water, the stones to the side of the fountain were soaking wet, but there was no water left in the bird fountain. So that's a heads up on that.
Very good.
Is that good? All right.
Very good.
So that's our haul for today. If you enjoy this, give us a big thumbs up, right? Share it, send it out into the universe so everybody can see the kind of stuff that you can get for your garden. Beautiful summer clothing, bathing suit, tankini, whatever, night dresses that you can get, sunflower earrings in different styles. And if you want to learn how to change them and upgrade them and do like I did, just ask me and I'll be happy to let you know. I haven't done a video yet on modifying the earrings. I have a lot to do, but right now it's gardening time. That's my priority. If you are not yet subscribed to our channel, and I say our because it's Sunday with Momma, so it's
You
us.
better do it very fast.
What she said, right? We are almost at 3,000 subscribers. I have a box that I have been filling. I started about 6 months ago. And when we hit 5,000 subscribers, some lucky subscriber is going to win that entire box. And it doesn't matter where you live. You can be in the UK, Australia, Germany, Italy, France, Spain. It doesn't matter. I will ship internationally. If you are my subscriber and you win, you win. Doesn't matter where you are.
Wow.
I'm not like other channels that say, oh, you have to be US only. That's not fair. Why? That's no. I include everybody in the family. No black sheep based on your address. All right. Unless, of course, you think you live on the moon, then we might have an issue.
I'm not on the moon yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's only because her name isn't Alice. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As always, please stay hydrated. Above all else, stay sweet. And we will catch you again very soon with another Temu haul.
Bye.
Bye.